Deb here, doing a walking tour and talking about my brief stay at Sparks Marina RV Resort in Sparks, Nevada in late September of 2025, passing through the area on our way to California. This was a really good location to stay at, and I'm so glad I did. This is a clean and well-maintained, fully equipped RV park. Really nice. So I'm showing you the entrance. And by the way, this is a voiceover. I had audio issues when recording the video. I bought a new clip-on microphone thing. But I don't know, I am just not tech savvy, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. And when I use that thing, it actually mutes my video. Alright, so there's Sparks, Nevada. The weather was cloudy and rainy the 2 whole days I was there. I was really hoping to record walking the 2-mile path around the marina and sharing that on video. The marina is down that road. There's a big lake reservoir with walking paths and some nice amenities along it. And I really wanted to share that, but couldn't because of the weather. So here's the entrance when you first check in. When you first come in, you're going to pull up here. And over there is the community room. That's not the check-in lobby. And there's the pool area over there. And we'll be going inside and looking at the community room and the pool area soon. So over here to my left is the check-in area. It shows you how many sites. See, there's a lot of RV spots. And it was pretty full while I was there. So this place is not really a secret to most people. Walking past the community room. And I'm going to walk kind of around the corner and show you more of this RV park. I will definitely be coming here again because this is a route that I take often between California and Montana. There's less mountains to go over. So this back area here, it wraps around the back of the community room and is part of the outdoor pool area. And we'll be going into more detail about that soon. So there's these people standing by with these golf carts that will guide you to your RV spot when you first check in. And they are really great. They help you back in if you have a back-in spot or pull through and answer any questions once you get to your spot about hooking up in case you have any questions. That's a dog park right there. There's actually somebody over there with their dog. And there's another dog park area. And it's over on the other side of the park. So you have multiple choices. The other dog park has a dog run, which is nice. And it goes way back. There's 4 rows. And then some spots on the very back. And each spot has this AstroTurf and a cement pad, a picnic table, full hookups, and a lot of them have little trees or shrubs between each site. You are packed in there, but you have a little bit of privacy. I turned the camera away just to show you that because I did not want to give the code. I don't know how often they change the codes. And all the codes are the same for all bathrooms and areas that require a code to access. There's 3 toilet stalls that are regular stalls and then 1 handicap stall. They had just finished cleaning. It was really clean in there. And you wrap around to the back. You go down this hall, and to the back here is where the showers are. And there are 2 regular shower stalls. There's a handicap shower stall. I really like that all the stalls have doors that you can lock and go in. And here is the wheelchair accessible stall. And they all have caddies. It was just really clean and really great showers. All right, we're gonna enter into the pool area. I was waiting for the young man who was in there cleaning the pool and checking the chlorine level and doing what pool people do. I was waiting for him to finish up so that I could go in and show you all the great pool area. And because of the weather, I never got to enjoy the pool or the hot tub. I really could have enjoyed the hot tub, even though it was rainy. But I just never did. Very nice, very clean. Decent sized. Well equipped. And this is walking around back behind the community area. There's some outdoor showers there for before and after the pool. And this nice cement area. That way, if you want to have meals, picnics, group settings, they have barbecue. They have barbecuers available. They're propane. You have to bring your own propane tank and hook them up, but they have them available. So that's nice. And over there's the fenced area where I showed you when I had walked around the other side of the lobby. The lounge, community room. All right, we're going in. There is this poker table, and there's a note on there, and they ask that you don't do any crafts on the poker table, but you are allowed to do any of the board games or puzzles that they provide on the shelf. Like I said, this place is fully equipped, lots of amenities, workout areas. There's the pool table there. It is a pay. There is a coin slot on the side, 50 cents. So you're going to have quarters. Nice seating area. Cable TV with a really good lineup of shows. And there's a faux fireplace there. It wasn't on at the time. You have ping pong. And then there's a little library in case you want to borrow a book or take a book. It does say somewhere on there, I remember, that you can take a book if you want. Free. So here is a fully equipped kitchen. And anyone can use it staying in there. Really good if there's a bunch of you staying in the RV park as a group and want to cook a community meal together. It's fully equipped. They have flatware, utensils, plates, cups, bowls, pots and pans, mixing bowls, baking pans. I was impressed. Salt and pepper. They only had 2 wine glasses. Many have broken. They have a dishwasher. They just ask that you clean when you're done using it so that if anyone else wants to come in and use it, everything is available for them. They also leave a note asking that you do not borrow anything from the kitchen to take to your RV. That way, if anyone ever wants to use it, everything's in there. We're going to walk back and check the bathrooms that are in this lobby area. There are no showers in this lobby area, but there are bathroom stalls, men's and women's, and they are very clean. That door there is actually the outdoor access from the pool area to the bathrooms. That's the men's bathroom. I did ask if anybody was in there first before I peeked in, and here's the women's, and the lights just automatically, they're motion activated. They come on. They had just cleaned in there. So everything was nice and clean. Now, we're walking around the back of the lobby area and past the first set of bathrooms I showed you, and giving you a look down the rows of the RVs. We're going into the laundry facility. I was doing my laundry during the time of recording this video, and there's Dan's truck. This laundry room was super clean as well. I had a couple loads to do, so I got them done. And those are front-loading washers. Nice folding area and a utility sink. Racks. I mean, just a place to get change, because the machines take quarters, but they also take debit or credit cards. And I'll be showing you the little scanner on the top of the machines there, where you can use your card for the machines. Those are the top loading machines. And then the dryers. The dryers were $1, and I got 45 minutes on $1. That was great. And it was $2.25 to wash. Now we're going in to the lobby area, gift shop, and store. And they have lots of RV equipment, ice, beverages, ice creams, water, knick-knacky type things, souvenir. People who like to travel and collect something from everywhere they go, they have that. There were people working in the lobby there, and I did stop and chat with them. Really nice people. And just, information pamphlets of the area, t-shirts, hats, and hoodies, of course. Another seating area. And over there are DVDs that you can check out at no charge. They just want you to, check them out like a library type thing, and turn them back in before you leave.
Free
and a picture.
Coffee.
Free coffee. And coffee mugs, in case you want to buy one. Games and all kinds of whatnots and trinkets and treats and lotions. They even had Christmas ornaments. Pool equipment and RV supplies, hygiene products and cleaning supplies, mugs and tumblers. This store had quite a bit to choose from, and the prices were no different than any other store you could go in. Fuses. Fuses are important to have, and I wish I would have stocked up while I was there, because on this trip I did have to replace a fuse for the awning and had to find a store to buy the right one. All right, now a little bit of the scenery of leaving Reno on the highway, passing through Reno, gonna go up into the Sierra Nevadas. Now, if you stay to the very end, after my outro, there's the Sparks Marina RV Resort information details, in case you want to know the rates as of the time of filming this, and the contact information, address, and map. That's all provided at the end. And in the truck, now I'm traveling with Dan at this point, because the first few weeks we're traveling with Dan in his wilderness travel trailer, being pulled with his truck, because he wanted to go on a portion of this trip with me. During editing, right now as I'm speaking, I am solo RVing by myself, full-time RV lifestyle, and loving every minute of it. And I thought I would share a little bit of the Sierra Nevadas. We're on Highway 395, am going to be getting on to Highway 88, which will drop you down into Jamestown, Sonora area of California. We were headed to Santa Cruz, and I have a video. It won't be very long. Santa Cruz didn't turn out like I wanted it to. Anyways, there's Silver Lake. That's up there in the Sierra Nevadas. Very blue lake. Just a really nice drive going. I had never driven over the Sierra Nevadas at this part. I've been in Yosemite, and I've been over Lassen and Susanville area up in the northern part of California. But I hadn't been over this section of the Sierra Nevadas, so I wanted to capture a little bit of film. I thought those rocks up there were kind of odd looking. Pretty, but odd. So I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. This channel is my original YouTube channel that I started in 2017, and I think I first called it Happy Lemon Head, and then I changed it to Burlap Garden Gal, then I went back to Happy Lemon Head, and I recently changed it to Del Norte Deb. Indecisive, yes. When I first started this channel, I was into gardening and a vegetarian vegan lifestyle, and I was a community garden manager there in Del Norte County in Crescent City, California. And so I basically share a lot of my garden in the beginning of this channel. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.